Ladies and gentlemen, the first method is reprogramming your beliefs about money and success. This is foundational because your beliefs act as the filter through which you see the world. If your beliefs about money are limited, negative, or rooted in fear, they will sabotage your efforts no matter how hard you work. So to develop a millionaire mindset, you must identify and rewrite the stories you've been telling yourself about wealth. Think about this for a moment. What did you hear about money growing up? Maybe it was that money doesn't grow on trees, or those rich people are greedy, we can't afford that. These messages, often repeated and reinforced by well-meaning parents, teachers, or society, become deeply ingrained in your subconscious, and once they're there, they operate like a program in the background, influencing your decisions, behaviors, and outcomes. If you believe even subconsciously that money is evil or that it's only for a select few, you'll unconsciously repel it. You'll find yourself sabotaging opportunities, making poor financial decisions, or simply settling for less than you're capable of achieving. The first step to reprogramming is awareness. You must bring those limiting beliefs to the surface. Ask yourself, what do I believe about money? What do I believe about success? Where do those beliefs come from? Write them down. Don't judge them, just observe. Once you've identified them, the next step is to challenge them. Is it true that rich people are greedy? Of course not. There are greedy rich people, but there are also generous, kind, and philanthropic rich people. Is it true that money is hard to come by? Not necessarily. Money flows where value is created. When you focus on providing value to others, financial rewards naturally follow. Once you've challenged your limiting beliefs, the next step is to replace them with empowering ones. This is where affirmations and visualization come into play. Begin telling yourself a new constructive narrative about money and success. Remind yourself that you are fully capable of building wealth. Recognize that money is a tool, one that enables you to create a better life for yourself and those around you. Repetition is crucial. Consistently reinforcing these beliefs helps them sink into your subconscious. However, it's not just about saying the words. You must truly feel them, visualize them, and embody them as if they are already reality. Visualization is a powerful technique. Picture yourself living the life you aspire to. See the work you're engaged in, the people around you, and the impact you're making. Make the vision as vivid as possible. Why? Because the subconscious mind cannot distinguish between reality and what is vividly imagined. When you visualize consistently, you begin rewiring your brain to align with the future you are creating. And as your internal world shifts, your external reality starts to reflect that transformation. Reprogramming your beliefs isn't just about mindset, it also requires action. Beliefs are strengthened through experience. If you believe you're capable of earning more, take steps to prove it to yourself. Every action you take, every small success you achieve reinforces your confidence in what's possible, creating a powerful cycle of growth and belief. The more you believe, the more you achieve. The more you achieve, the stronger your belief becomes. Here's a key insight. The people and influences you surround yourself with play a crucial role in shaping your mindset. If you're constantly around individuals who complain about money, criticize wealth, or operate from a place of scarcity, their attitudes will inevitably impact you. Conversely, if you spend time with ambitious, optimistic, and financially knowledgeable people, their mindset and habits will start to positively influence your own. This doesn't mean you have to cut people out of your life, but it does mean you should be intentional about the voices that shape your thinking. Books, seminars, and mentors can be just as powerful in influencing your mindset. Reading the biographies of successful individuals can provide valuable insight into their thought processes and habits. When you see what others have achieved, it expands your understanding of what's possible for you. If you want to succeed, study success, because success leaves clues. Identify those clues and apply them to your own journey. And finally, gratitude plays a crucial role in reprogramming your beliefs. Why? Because gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, fostering a sense of abundance. And when you feel abundant, you naturally attract more opportunities and success. Start each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big, just something you genuinely appreciate. Over time, this simple practice will reshape your mindset and open you up to greater possibilities. Reprogramming your beliefs about money and success is the foundation of developing a millionaire mindset. It starts with recognizing the stories you've been telling yourself, challenging them, replacing them with empowering beliefs, and taking action to reinforce those new perspectives. It also involves surrounding yourself with positive influences and cultivating an attitude of gratitude. That's the first key to developing a millionaire mindset, reprogramming your beliefs about money and success. The second method is mastering the art of discipline. Discipline is the bridge between thought and achievement, between desire and reality. Without it, even the best intentions fall apart. Developing a millionaire mindset requires consistent action, and discipline is what ensures you stay on track despite distractions or challenges. So what is discipline? Simply put, it's doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. That's the key. Feelings are unpredictable. They come and go like the wind. If you only take action when you feel motivated, your results will be inconsistent at best. But discipline leads to results because it's rooted in commitment, not fleeting emotions. Ask yourself, how disciplined are you in your daily life? Do your habits align with your goals? Or are you allowing life to pull you in every direction? A millionaire mindset isn't built in a day. It's built daily. Small, consistent actions repeated over time create massive results. As one of my favorite principles states, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Start with your daily routine. Your day is a reflection of your life in miniature, and how you spend it matters. Do you wake up with purpose, or do you hit the snooze button and begin the day on someone else's terms? Millionaires don't leave their mornings to chance. They plan their day the night before, ensuring they wake up with a clear sense of direction and purpose. It may seem like a simple habit, but planning your day is a form of discipline that sets the tone for everything else. Another crucial area of discipline is time management. Time is the one resource you can never get back. Every wasted minute is a minute that could have been invested in your future. Ask yourself, is this activity moving me closer to my goals, or is it simply filling time? Successful people are highly intentional with how they spend their time. They focus on high-value activities, tasks that drive real results, while actively avoiding distractions like excessive television, gossip, or mindless scrolling. But discipline isn't just about what you do. It's also about what you don't do. It's about learning to say no to things that don't serve your bigger purpose. This can be challenging because the world is full of tempting distractions. However, every yes is a no to something else. If you say yes to every social event, every low priority task, or every fleeting new idea, you're saying no to your long-term goals. True discipline is having the courage to say no to what's easy so you can say yes to what truly matters. Another pillar of the millionaire mindset is physical discipline. Your body is your greatest asset, and how you take care of it directly impacts every other area of your life. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and sufficient sleep aren't just good for your physical well-being, they're essential for maintaining mental clarity, focus, and resilience. When your body is strong and energized, your mind becomes sharper, your mood improves, and your ability to handle stress increases. On the other hand, neglecting your physical health drains your energy and limits your potential. Just as important as physical discipline is financial discipline. It's not enough to earn more money. You must also learn to manage it wisely. Millionaires understand the value of budgeting, saving, and investing. They don't spend recklessly or live beyond their means. Instead, they ensure their money works for them. A simple yet powerful habit that can transform your financial discipline is paying yourself first. Before spending a dime, set aside a portion of your income for savings and investments. This practice not only builds wealth over time, but also reinforces the mindset that your future is a priority. Discipline extends beyond finances and physical health. It also applies to your emotions. How do you respond when things don't go your way? Do setbacks derail you, or do you stay focused and push forward? Emotional discipline means controlling your reactions, staying calm under pressure, and maintaining a positive mindset even in difficult situations. It's about choosing your response instead of allowing circumstances to dictate your behavior. Here's an important truth. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you develop. Like a muscle, the more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. And just like building physical strength, developing discipline starts with small, consistent actions. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start with one area and commit to it. Once that habit is firmly in place, build on it with another. Over time, these small wins compound, creating unstoppable momentum towards success. Accountability plays a crucial role in maintaining discipline. Share your goals with someone you trust and ask them to hold you accountable. Knowing that someone else is watching can provide the extra motivation needed to stay on track. Even better, find a mentor or join a group of like-minded individuals who are also striving for success. There is power in community. Being surrounded by disciplined, driven people will inspire you to elevate your own standards. But remember, discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. There will be days when you fall short, but don't let that discourage you. The key is to get back on track as quickly as possible and keep moving forward. Consistency, not perfection, is what ultimately leads to success. The third method for developing a millionaire mindset is cultivating a habit of continuous growth and learning. If you want to achieve lasting success, you must become a lifelong student. The world is constantly evolving, and the most successful people are those who adapt, grow, and continue learning. They understand that the skills and knowledge that got them to one level of success won't necessarily take them to the next. Growth isn't optional, it's essential. Ask yourself, when was the last time you invested in your mind? And I'm not talking about formal education. I mean the kind of learning that expands your thinking, challenges your assumptions, and equips you to solve problems and seize opportunities. Millionaires don't stop learning when they leave school. In fact, that's when their real education begins. Successful people make learning a lifelong habit. They read books, attend seminars, seek out mentors, and continuously learn from their experiences. They treat their mind like a garden, constantly planting seeds of knowledge while weeding out thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve them. Reading is one of the simplest yet most powerful habits you can develop. High achievers read with purpose, consuming books on personal development, business, finance, and other subjects that enhance their growth. Why? Because books provide direct access to the wisdom of the world's brightest minds, often for just a few dollars. Imagine being able to learn from someone who has already accomplished what you aspire to achieve. That's the power of reading. But reading alone isn't enough. You must also apply what you learn. Knowledge without action is like a car without fuel. It won't take you anywhere. When you come across a valuable idea, ask yourself, how can I apply this in my life? How can this insight help me grow, solve a problem, or achieve a goal? Then take action. Even a small step in the right direction can create momentum and lead to significant results over time. Mentorship is another cornerstone of continuous growth. Find someone who has already achieved what you're striving for and learn from them. A mentor can offer guidance, share their experiences, and help you avoid costly mistakes. Their perspective can reveal opportunities and challenges you may not have considered, saving you years of trial and error. If finding an in-person mentor isn't an option, remember that books, recordings, and seminars can serve as powerful mentors too. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Success leaves clues. Your job is to follow them. Another important aspect of growth is viewing challenges and failures as opportunities to learn. Many people shy away from discomfort, but the reality is that growth happens outside your comfort zone. By embracing challenges, you expand your abilities and develop new skills. And when you experience setbacks, which are inevitable, you gain valuable insights that help you improve. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's an essential part of the journey. Every successful person has encountered failure, but what sets them apart is their ability to learn from their mistakes and keep moving forward. Developing a growth mindset also involves being open to feedback. Feedback, even when difficult to hear, is a powerful tool for self-improvement. It highlights both strengths and areas that need development. Instead of taking criticism personally, use it as a means to grow. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? The most successful individuals are always looking for ways to enhance their skills, and feedback is one of the fastest ways to do so. You likely already know this, but it's worth repeating. Surrounding yourself with like-minded, growth-oriented individuals is crucial. Your environment significantly influences your mindset. If you're constantly around people who settle for mediocrity, it's easy to fall into the same pattern. But if you associate with ambitious, curious, and driven individuals, their energy will push you to improve as well. Another key habit is self-reflection. Regularly assess your progress, celebrate achievements, and identify areas for improvement. Reflection helps you learn from experiences and make necessary adjustments. Ask yourself, what did I do well today? What could I have done better? What is one thing I will improve tomorrow? And here's an important truth. You must be adaptable. The world is constantly evolving, and those who resist change risk falling behind. A millionaire mindset embraces change as an opportunity rather than a threat. When new technologies, trends, or challenges arise, ask yourself, how can I use this to my advantage? How can I position myself for success in this new landscape? Adaptability keeps you relevant and competitive in an ever-changing world. And the best part, adaptability and continuous growth require humility. No matter how much you know, there's always more to learn. It's about having the willingness to ask questions, acknowledge what you don't know, and seek guidance when needed. The moment you believe you've arrived is the moment you stop growing. Stay curious, keep an open mind, and always be ready to learn from those around you. But understanding the value of growth isn't enough. You must commit to it daily. Make learning a habit. Read, reflect, seek feedback, and embrace challenges. Over time, these practices will sharpen your thinking, expand your capabilities, and position you for extraordinary success. Developing a millionaire mindset isn't about luck, talent, or circumstances. It's about intention, discipline, and consistent action. Each of the strategies we've discussed, reprogramming your beliefs about money and success, mastering discipline, and fostering continuous growth, forms a crucial part of a strong foundation for success. When combined, they create a powerful synergy that can transform your life. And here's the best part. These principles are available to everyone. You don't need a special advantage, extra resources, or unique opportunities to begin. What you do need is the commitment to start. A millionaire mindset doesn't happen by chance. It's built intentionally, step by step, day by day. The real question is, are you ready to put in the work? Imagine the possibilities. What could your life look like a year from now if you committed to reprogramming your beliefs, developing unshakable discipline, and dedicating yourself to growth? Imagine what you could accomplish in 5 years, 10 years, or even a lifetime. The results might surprise you, but it all starts with a single choice: the decision to think differently, act differently, and become the kind of person who attracts success. Remember, success isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about who you become along the journey. Every small step you take, every habit you strengthen, every belief you reshape, it's all molding you into someone capable of achieving greatness. And that's what the millionaire mindset is truly about. It's not just about wealth or financial success. It's about living a life of purpose, impact, and fulfillment. So as you move forward, hold on to these principles. Revisit them often. Reflect on your progress, celebrate your wins, and learn from your setbacks. Stay focused on your vision, and don't let temporary challenges distract you from your ultimate goal. Everything you need to succeed is already within you. Now it's time to take action and make it happen. The question is, what step will you take today to move closer to your future success?